The Golden State Warriors pulled off a stunning Game 1 victory against the Minnesota Timberwolves, catching both fans and analysts by surprise. Without Stephen Curry on the court, many assumed the Warriors would struggle to keep pace with the Timberwolves' young and athletic lineup. Instead, Golden State came out with poise, discipline, and a team-first mentality that paid off in a big way. From the opening tip, the Warriors controlled the tempo. Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins stepped up in Curry's absence, combining for 49 points. Wiggins looked especially sharp against his former team, attacking the rim with confidence and locking in defensively. Meanwhile, Thompson hit several critical threes in the second half that helped shift momentum when the Timberwolves began making a push. The real surprise came from the Warriors' bench. Players like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody delivered key minutes, bringing energy and hustle on both ends. Draymond Green anchored the defense, as usual, communicating constantly and making life difficult for Minnesota's star players. His leadership on the floor helped keep the Warriors focused in the game's most intense moments. On the Timberwolves side, Anthony Edwards had a solid game with 27 points, but the Warriors' defense made him work for every basket. Karl-Anthony Towns struggled with consistency, missing some open looks and getting into foul trouble early. Despite a late run in the fourth quarter, Minnesota couldn't overcome the deficit Golden State had built. One of the biggest questions now looming over the series is the status of Stephen Curry. Curry has been sidelined with a lingering leg injury, and while he's reportedly progressing, there is still no official word on when, or if, he will return during the series. His presence on the bench during Game 1 was a morale boost, but fans are eagerly waiting for news of his return to action. Head coach Steve Kerr praised the team after the win, emphasizing their ability to execute the game plan and stay mentally sharp. "We're not the same team without Steph, but we proved tonight that we can compete at a high level regardless," Kerr said. He also mentioned that Curry's return will depend on how he responds to increased activity in practice. The Warriors' Game 1 win changes the tone of the series. Instead of trailing and playing catch-up, they now have home court advantage and momentum on their side. It also puts pressure on the Timberwolves to adjust quickly. Minnesota head coach Chris Finch admitted post-game that his team was caught off guard by the Warriors' defensive schemes and will need to respond with more intensity in Game 2. If Curry is cleared to play soon, it could tip the balance even further in Golden State's favor. His leadership, shooting, and experience are unmatched, especially in high-pressure playoff moments. But even if he remains out for another game, the Warriors have shown they're not backing down. The big question is whether this Game 1 win was a fluke, or the start of another deep playoff run for the Warriors. With their core veterans leading the way and their young players stepping up, Golden State suddenly looks like a threat again. For now, they celebrate the win and wait. All eyes are on Curry, and all signs suggest that if he returns soon, the Warriors could become a very real problem for anyone in their path.